Hey, what's going on? It's Keto also with the Fat to Fit journey. Um, I don't have a lot of time, so I've just been doing these live recordings lately. I'm not even sure how well you hear me or not, but I'm on a highway right now, so I got about a 15-minute drive left. So I'm just gonna do a live thing for 15 minutes. All right, so right now, today marks 2 months of me doing OMAD keto. All right. So I started my journey on December 26th. I don't know why I started it December 26th, but that's just the day I started it. I guess after Christmas, I didn't want to look like Santa anymore, so so I decided to do that. All right. I started off doing I think 16/8, and so fasting for 16 hours, eating 8 hours. I started off doing that, and that was just way too easy because I felt like that was my regular day, anyways. Um, then I started only eating 4 hours throughout the day. So I started fasting for 20 hours and eating for 4 hours, and that was pretty good. Also, I guess that's called the warrior diet. It was pretty good, but the meal I was having throughout during my first meal to break my fast, it was just a large meal, and I wasn't getting hungry. So at the end of my 4 hours, I was only eating one meal anyways. So and just snacking. So I just changed that up and decided to do one meal a day, which sometimes I do like a one meal a day, and sometimes I only eat within 1 hour and fast the rest. And that's been pretty easy for me because I guess after gradually doing it, like trying out what works for me, OMAD was just the best thing for me. I'm sorry about the road noise, but I'm driving and they're doing construction on the road. So yeah, so like this is what I've learned within my 2 months of doing OMAD keto. It's been pretty good, as I try to eat. I try to eat things that I like. So I like chicken thighs. I'm gonna eat some chicken thighs. I like chicken wings. I'm gonna eat some chicken wings. I like pork chops or burgers. All stuff that are real good. The hardest thing for me to do right now is eat salad because I just don't like salad. Doesn't matter what kind of dressing it is. I just don't like it. You know, but it's been real good. I definitely have some days that I just want to break out of the OMAD and just eat. But I know that once I just overcome that desire to eat during that time, once I overcome that time, I know everything's gonna be all right. So the next day, or a few days later on, it'll go away. You know, so that's what I've learned, and just keep at it. It's the struggle is real, but the hard work pays off at the end. We're all doing this because we're tired of being fat. We're tired of being out of shape. We're tired of getting winded tying your shoes, or I realized that I didn't like to go out. Back in the day when I was dating my wife, I always try to do something with her. And since I've been gaining weight, I haven't been wanting to do anything whatsoever. I became like a grumpy old man. But I'm not. I just became really cranky. And I've realized that now that I've lost a lot of the weight, I'm not as cranky anymore. I'm learning. I'm controlling my temper a lot more. But it has a lot of things to do with. I feel like I'm working now, and I'm going to the gym, so my life is going back to the way it used to be. I used to go to the gym all the time. I used to work all the time, and that was just me. And I feel like as I stopped working and stopped going to the gym, my identity just also left. You know, you can also see that as I've been a stay-at-home dad for a long time. I've been a stay-at-home dad for continuously for about 3.5 years, on and off for about 5.5 or 5 years. And I know that I'm privileged to be able to be a stay-at-home dad, and I thank my wife for having a great job and going to school and doing what she does that she loves, and being able to provide for us and the kids. But I'm not that type of person to stay home and be happy just staying home. I like to work. That's what makes me happy. So I guess the mood swings change because I'm working now. That I'm going out on a bike ride, and I feel a lot healthier. So these are things that I've noticed. In these past 2 months, a lot of things have changed for me, that I'm just real busy now. Instead of just staying home watching Disney movies all day, playing with the boys. But this change is making me happy. I'm sorry for ranting. It's just a lot of things have changed within the past 2 months. So what else has been going on this month? We started the Albert Towns Challenge, which I'm not gonna make. Yeah. I got a signal, whatever. I'm not gonna make the Albert Towns Challenge. I failed on that, but for myself, I did not fail. I know I pushed myself hard. I know that I stuck with my diet plan. I stuck with what's working, and it's a gradual change. I am losing weight. I woke up this morning, and I woke up at 230 pounds. I know that before I eat, I'm going to be between 229 and 228, and that's great. This is a journey that is going to be is for 2019. Even though I didn't succeed in the Albert Towns Challenge, I succeeded within myself. Something like that. Yeah, I'm a few pounds off, but guess what? I didn't gain a lot of weight. I stuck with my plan. I know that by the time...
In 2 miles, use the right lane to take exit 67 toward Epcot Center Drive.
Thank you, Danny Meeks. I know that this journey that I embarked on is for 2019. Guess what? It's about to be March, and I'm already way over where I wanted to be. I lost connection. Okay. So I'm driving. I'm on the I-4 right now. You know what? I don't even know where I'm going. How about that? All right, 67. Let me see if I can do this. Am I back? I'm not sure if I'm back, but I'm driving. What up, carnivore? So I've lost, I didn't, do you think, no, I didn't lose interest on the challenge.
Use the right 2 lanes to turn right onto Florida 535 North.
I didn't lose interest in the challenge. It's just, I think I think I'm heading towards my more natural body weight. You know what I mean? All through the Air Force, I was between.
Continue on Florida 535 north for half a mile.
I was between in the Air Force. I was between 200 and about 220 throughout the whole 5 years. You know what I mean? So right now I'm at 228. So this is, I guess, my natural body weight. You know, in the Air Force, I was a big guy. You know, I didn't have a six pack up until I think I had a six pack at 205 pounds or something like that. You know, graduated boot camp at about 270. Graduated boot camp at about 270, 276. And as soon as I left boot camp, I was still in shape, but I jumped up within 3 weeks to 185 pounds, 190 within 3 weeks. So I think I'm heading towards my natural body weight. You know, my suit for my blues when I graduated was size 16 and a half. So I've always had a thick neck, you know. So I think that's why it's getting more difficult for me to lose weight. I'm fitting into clothes. Well, I'm somewhat fitting into my clothes that I wore. Somewhat fitting into my clothes that I wore as soon as I got out of the Air Force. I'm able to fit into the jeans, but not really the shirts. That's my water. Everyone stay hydrated. Got this, I think, for like $18 at Walmart. It's like 64 ounces. But I drank 2 of these yesterday. So everyone got to stay hydrated. But just giving you an update because, you know, I've hit my 2 months. And I'm excited for hitting my 2 months. You know, and I think I'm going to be hitting my plateau, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm still losing weight, which is great. You know what I mean? I'm just losing about maybe 2 pounds a week instead of what I started with in the beginning. You know, so it's a process, and I know it's going to slow down. You know, so I stopped going to the gym. I think today's day 5 without going to the gym. But I got home last night from work at 1:30, and then I woke up at 6 o'clock. So I've been up since then. I think that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the week. So I'm not sure when, how long I'm going to be able to sleep, how long I'm going to be able to do things. So I'm just trying to get a routine first.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto East Buena Vista Drive.
And then after that, I'm going to get my routine for the gym. You know, but first I gotta find out what my routine is going to be. You know, so, but I'm not sure. But things are looking good, and I hope everyone's enjoying their.
Take the next right onto East Buena Vista Drive.
I'm over here by Disney Springs. So I know, Mr. C, I gotta you up because I know you left your number. I gotta give you a call.
Continue on East Buena Vista Drive for 1.5 miles.
And hit you up because I know you're gonna be coming out here. So yeah, I'm starting to get back into construction. So right now I'm trying to get back into electrical. So I'm going to a job site right now, and I know during the electrical, I'm going to be losing a lot of weight, especially if I'm not eating while I'm working. You know. So and then my other job, I work at a bindery, so we do cards and stuff like that. We do at a print shop. So that's also labor intensive. So, you know, I started sweating over there. Then over here, I started sweating, you know. So I'm going to be losing weight, but without the gym. Up until I get used to it, then I go back at it. And as my boy, Still Fitness Raw going to beast mode. My beast mode is not like his. He got a matador. I'm more like Kung Fu Panda. I take it easy, take it slow. Give me a cookie, I'll be motivated, even if it's a keto friendly cookie. Damn, I miss some cookies, man. But it's definitely worth it. I don't know. Some tips, I guess, some tips that I have for everybody is continue with this journey. Um, Try to overcome cheat days. If you have one cheat day, you're gonna have another cheat day. Then it's gonna be more consistent. And by the time you know it, you're just gonna be off it. You're not gonna be on a diet, or your diet is gonna be it's gonna be less than your cheat days. You know what I mean?
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Live Oak Drive.
And you can't have that.
Lane.
Other things that has helped me was for keto is get a cookbook. I know how to cook. I love cooking, but I like to make things pretty sweet. You know what I mean? I like baking, so that's what I do. So I got a keto cookbook, and
Take
and
the
whenever
next left onto Live Oak Drive, Live Oak Lane.
this thing keeps interrupting me, but whenever I feel like I don't know what to make, my go-to is go to the cookbook and try to find something good. You know, what else
In
has been going
1,000
on?
feet, turn left onto Vista Boulevard.
Find something that works for you. Find something that doesn't feel like a diet, if that makes any sense. Um, Go to, like, I'm doing keto. I like steaks. I like burgers. So that's what I keep eating. Find stuff that you like, and something that you can stick with. If you like greens, if you like salads and stuff like that, eat some salads. Do what makes you continue your journey without being able to cheat. Um, so that's my biggest tip. A diet is just a diet, which isn't sustainable. You got to find something that's going to be sustainable for a lifetime. Uh, and 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 once you reach your goal, modify it from there in order for you to keep your weight, or in order for you um to cheat less. You know what I mean? I'm doing keto, but guess what? Maybe later on, when I hit my weight, when I hit my goal target, I'm not gonna be as strict. Maybe I do OMAD, 3 times a week or whatever it is. But I know that I'm already there. You know, I probably won't be eating a bag of chips like I was, with some cheese, with some queso dip. Damn, that just made me hungry. I have to burp. But it's gonna be all right. Find something that works for you. All right. All right. So I'm here. I'm at this place, and y'all be safe. Hold on. What's up? Yeah. So yeah, if you cheat, like what Carnivore said, if you cheat or don't cheat, you just got to keep going. But for me, I know that if I have a little taste, I'm gonna want if I have a piece, I'm gonna want the whole thing. That's just me. If I have a chip, like a potato chip, I'm gonna have the whole bag. I can't just stop myself. I'm a binge eater. You said you said a pie in front of me. I'm gonna eat the whole pie. When I used to work out on my cheat days, I used to have a whole carton of ice cream. And a whole pie. I can't be doing that now. So all right. So right now is 2 months of feeling great. 2 months of feeling good. I feel great. I'm going up ladders and stuff like that. I'm feeling good. Um, My pants are fitting loose. My shirts are fitting loose. All these clothes that I used to wear are just big on me now. So I'm in between my old clothes and my new clothes. So, well, my new clothes is the clothes that I stopped fitting. As soon as I started gaining weight, I'm like, oh, you know what? I got to get new clothes, and that only fit me for like a month, maybe a month or two, you know. But then I had to get back on the get bigger clothes. So you know, but yeah. All right. So I'm here. You guys take care. And beer's coming in. I miss it. I gotta get a haircut. Mrs. C, give me a cut. Mika, stay strong, girl. I know that I know that you're having a hard time there, but just stay strong. I know you can do it. I think you're down 70 pounds or 80 pounds. I don't know what you're down, but you're good. Carnivore, you're always supportive. I gotta watch some of your stuff, but I've just whenever I'm driving, I put on some stuff, and then I forget to upload myself. But I guess doing this thing live is what I'm gonna be doing, and you know it is what it is. Um, who else? Mr. C is great. Everyone's pretty good. I saw Albert Towns eating that steak, and he had I think buffalo chicken thighs. Man, that looked good. Thanks, Mister Carnivore. You know, I mean, you've been doing great also. So, all right, so I'm out. I gotta be out, and y'all take care. Be safe. Oh, yeah, I already told you my weight. Here's my weight again. I'm in between 128, 228, and 230. That's my in between weight. So I'm gonna see if I can get lower than that later on. But right now I'm not stressing it. I know that I'm eating good uh, and eating right. So yesterday all I had was a pot roast. I had pot roast and that's it. Oh, and pot roast and two avocados, some salad, and that was it. The day before that, I had a can of tuna and a can of sardines. Day before that, I don't know what I had. I think I had 4 eggs with cheese, and that's it. I'm not starving myself. I'm not. I'm just not hungry. But I know I'm eating right, and oh, these last few days, these last what is it? I think 5 days. Past 5 days, I was feeling a little sluggish, and I realized that as soon as I stopped taking my multivitamin because it ran out, I was feeling real sluggish. But now I'm taking what am I taking? The Mega Man Active Pack from GNC, and I feel great again. But it's like 5 vitamins all in one in a little pack. And if you can swallow it and tolerate it, it's great. My energy level's real good, and you know, so that's been real good. Before that, I was taking, I think, what was I taking? Some vitamin from the supermarket. I think Pro Edge Active is what I was taking, but this one I feel is better for me. Only thing is that my urine comes out orange and looking like a neon marker. Okay, 222. Damn, Mr. C. That tanga is gonna be ready when you go to PR, whenever that is, or those Philly beaches. Do you got beaches? I don't know. Lake? What do you got? I don't know what you got. But 222. Looking good, man. Looking good. Mr. C, you see this? You see this? You gotta hook me up, buddy. You gotta be my first barber in 8 years. Or whatever it was since I got married. I don't know when I got married. 2012, 2013, 2011. I don't know. One of those years is when I got married. And but yeah, you're gonna hook me up. All right, Baba. Y'all be safe. Y'all take care. One love. God bless.